Hey everyone. I was looking at the homework and I was thinking this is probably going to be difficult for the kids to grasp. So I figured it'll probably be difficult for you at home as well, as it was for me as well too in the beginning. So I wanted to make a little quick video about how to do this homework for tonight. So it's on lesson 5, and this is dealing with place value just like yesterday. But the difference is they're going to be drawing quick tens and ones. And just to let you know what a quick 10 is, it's just a line. So a quick 10 is just a line. So that would constitute as like 110. And then another line, that would be 2 tens. So it would be 2 tens, or it would be 20, okay? We had 3, let's do a tens and ones. Then it would be, you see 3 groups of tens, you see no ones, but 10, 20, 30, it's 30 quick tens, okay? But 3 groups of 10, okay? Quick ones could be circles, or they could be squares. It just depends on what the student would like to do. I'll take either circles or squares. So let's say they had the number 45. I would do quick tens, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me do my tens and my ones. Let me write it out for you. Tens and ones. I have 4 groups of 10, so I put 4 tens there, and then 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones, okay? But if I were to write like an addition problem to go with this, I would do 45 equals, and then I have 40 plus how many ones? 5. Now what I tell the students is 40, that number 40 came from the 10 spot. Sorry, that's my cell phone. Came from the 10 spot, but all I did was add a 0. And then my single digit, the 5, came from the 1 spot. This is just a little quick trick, just in case they're having trouble trying to remember, where did that 40 come from? I don't see it anywhere. It came from the 10 spot, and all I did was add a 0. The 5 looks just like this 5 in the 1 spot. I just brought it down. And then, of course, 45 is my whole number. The whole number with the tens and the ones is my 45. And remember, the whole number is always by itself lonely on the other side of the equal sign. Okay? So let's fast forward over to tonight's homework. So tonight's homework says, draw quick tens and ones to show the number. Then draw 1 more or 10 more. This is what's going to be tricky. So let's just do number 1 as an example. It says 1 more than 38. So first what I'm going to do is quick draw my 38. So I have 10, 20, 30. And then I'm going to draw 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now these ones don't have to be drawn in any particular order just yet. I just want them to get used to drawing the ones and the tens a quick way. So then you want to draw your arrow, because you want to make an arrow over to what 1 more is. So 1 more than 38 is what? 39. So now I want to do 1, 2, 3. I still have my 30. And then I want to do 9 ones instead of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I drew it this way. I did a 5 group and then I did the 4, just because some of the students work really well with knowing, okay, the first line or the first row is 5, and then you build on, so that they can quickly count that that's 8. So they'll go 5 or 9. They'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then you know 1 more than 38 is 39. Let's do one over here. This one says 10 more than 38. So let's go ahead and just start with 38. 1, 2, 3, or 10, 20, 30. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw your arrow. This is tricky. It says 10 more, not 1 more, but 10 more. So I'm going to have to draw another 10. Okay? So then I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4 tens now. And I keep the same ones because it's 10 more, not 1 more. So it's still going to be 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now let's count our tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48. Now some students might be able to automatically add 10 more to 38 and go, oh, 48. But some students will have to see it and count it. So remember, when you're counting with your students, when you say how many groups of 10 do you see when you're filling out your tens and your ones chart, this is how many groups of 10 you see. You wouldn't put, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, or I'm sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40. You wouldn't put you see 40 tens. No. You would put you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 groups of tens, and then you see 8 ones. Hence the whole number 48. Okay. This one is a little bit the same, except you're drawing less now. So it's going to say draw 10 less than 23. I'm going to teach them today that first you want to do your tens and ones chart. Less is a little tricky. You want to put your 2 here and your 3 here. It says draw 10 less. So you're going to look at the 10 spot. Okay? You're going to draw 10 less. So basically you're just going to take 1 away and it's going to end up being a 1. You're going to keep your ones. It's going to be 13. Okay? So you want to draw your quick tens. Start with 23. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. And then it says cross off to show 1 less or 10 less. So I know I'm going to need 13. I'm going to need 13 here. What can I do to this to make it 13? I can cross off one of my tens. Then let's count and make sure. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? Let's do it again. Let's start with my tens and my ones. We're still doing 10 less than 31. Okay? So put your 3 and your 1. What's 1 less than the 3? It's going to be 2. I'm going to keep my ones the same because I'm doing 10 less. So I'm in the 10 spot. So then I'm going to go ahead and write 21. Okay? Let's look over here and do our quick draw. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1. How can I make this 10 less? Cross off one of the tens. Let's count and make sure. 10, 20, 21. Okay? If anyone has any questions, please give me a call, text me. You know I'm available. I know this is a long message, but this is going to be difficult for them to grasp today, and I just want to make sure that I just send home a message real quick, just to see, to make sure that everyone understands or at least kind of gets the gist of it. Feel free to watch over and over. It's okay. I had to practice this before I taught it because I did not learn how to do math this way when I was in school. So again, just give me a call, text me if you have any questions. Have a good night.